Hey everybody, it's me, Stacy, here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and guess what time it is? It's time for our next warehouse sale here at SMS. Woot woot, woot woot. Now the sale starts Monday, June 24th at 5 p.m. sunny California time-ish. It will take time to load this sale. We're gonna do it, well, I'll get to that. But it will take time to get everything loaded onto the system. So as you are logging in at 5 o'clock, it may take 3 or 4 or 5 minutes for all the product to load in for that week. But it is time for a warehouse sale. Now this is, I don't know, we've been doing this warehouse sale for well over 15 years, and it is pretty much the same every single year. The do's and the don'ts, the terms and conditions are pretty much the same every single year, but every single year I put out a video so that you watch this and you make an informed decision if this is the type of sale for you. Because this is not a normal sale here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. Our normal everyday business does not run under these terms and conditions. It's only for warehouse sale events. And when we're able to bring you product that maybe creative expressions, a $29 die for $2, or maybe I don't know, what do we have? A Crafter's Companion $20 die for $1. Well, that's us helping keep crafting affordable for the masses. That's my joy to bring to you for those who are on a fixed income, or for those who are just starting in their journey, or for those of you who missed something who knows how long ago and now you're picking it up for a song. When you get to take $20, $30 and turn it into what is hundreds of dollars worth of product, that's a wahoo kachoo no matter who you are. And this really does allow more people to craft because they can afford their hobby. That's why the warehouse sale started. It was because we had so many customers who had to really almost pick and choose between buying gas for their car or being able to continue their crafty hobby. So we started the warehouse sale so that everybody felt like, oh, I got something fabulous and I could afford it. I mean, maybe that $29 die is not obtainable. It isn't. But at $2, now that's a horse of a different color, honestly. So our warehouse sale is absolutely fabulous. It is something you will never see at any other store. We do anywhere 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% and more off of products for a limited time. But again, there's terms and conditions to the sale. So I can only encourage you to watch this video. If you choose not to watch this video, that's you agreeing to whatever the terms and conditions are. I'm good with it. It doesn't matter to me. But some of you might watch this video and go, nope, not the sale for me. I don't care how good the deal is. I'm not doing it. And that's the important part. You make an informed decision. I mean, you may watch this video and say, this woman is crazy. And I hear you. I've been called worse things, trust me. Crazy isn't so bad. But I hear you. This is not the sale for everybody. Perhaps you'd like to spend the $20 on the die and have it to you in a week or two. That very well could be. But there's lots of people out there who would rather spend $2 on the die and get it as we get it to them, as it ships, because they would never be able to afford ever that $20 die. So at $2, at least they know they're getting it. At $20, well, sometime is better than never. And that's what this sale is about. This is not a profitable event. Let me tell you, when you're selling stuff for 50 cents, not a lot of profit in 50 cents, but the good it does for our crafting community, the good it does for all of you out there who shouldn't have to choose between milk and eggs and having some crafty supplies so you can decompress after a hard day. That's what this sale is for. So I'm going to read my terms and conditions, my do's and my don'ts. I'm hoping you watch it, because if you don't and you place an order and you call us and we're going to ask you, did you watch the video, and you say no, I can only lead a horse to water. I can't make it drink. I'm going to give you as much information as I can and then leave it in your hands. Is this the sale for you? Have you been waiting all year for this event? Or are you going to skip it entirely? What works best for you is what works best for us. Are you ready to get started? Because I've got them written down. I should just tape this once and use it every single year, but I do it every year for every warehouse sale, and we'll have another one in December, so I'll do it again for December. All right, number one, you will need, first, it is online only. I will get to that, but it is an online only sale. You cannot come into the retail store. We will not have the product out for sale. This is online only. You will need to bring your patience. Items will sell out fast. Yes, items will sell out very, very fast. The sooner you get them into your cart and you check out, the better you are, the less you'll have to take out of your cart. So if you put a bunch of stuff in your cart on the first day and then you go away and you have dinner and you come back, it's likely that you're going to have to take many of those items out. Some things we have one of, some things we have two of, some things we have 25, some things we have 75. It's just a matter of how quickly you check out, because your items are not yours until you fully submit your order. They are not allocated to your order until you fully submit that order. And that's not a Scrapbooking Made Simple thing. That's a global thing. Every website is like that. And the reason that every website is like that is because, let's say you do add all these items to your cart and we allocate it to you right there before you've checked out, and then you never check out. All of those items would have been held for you, taking them away from somebody else who might have wanted them. So patience is going to be key always on the first day. So the first day is Monday, 5 p.m. sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, and each following Monday, we will introduce new manufacturers. But items will sell out fast. Patience will be key. For 5 weeks, every Monday through July 22nd, we will add new manufacturers to the sale. So the first Monday, I believe, is Crafter's Companion and Creative Expressions. Those are our first two manufacturers, and those will be the only products on the sale. The following Monday, we will add a few more manufacturers. We'll still leave Crafter's Companion and Creative Expressions, whatever's left, we'll still leave that, but then we'll add a few more manufacturers. And the third Monday, we'll add a few more manufacturers. And instead of me doing a Make It Monday, all on Monday be showing you, look at, we're adding this manufacturer and that manufacturer, look at what you can get for 50 cents. I'll be doing that every single Monday all the way through the event. So the first few weeks, the first week is the easiest week because you have fewer manufacturers to look at. By the end of the event, there's just a ton of product for you to see. We are doing it with the manufacturer. We're doing it by dollar, so items under $1. There'll be a category for $1 and under, $2 and under, $5 and under, $10 and under, so that you can quickly look and see if you're looking for dollar deals, this is the category you're going to be looking for. But this year we're also going to add a category by manufacturer, by company. So if you were looking specifically for Sizzix or Crafter's Companion or Creative Expressions or Memory Box, you can go right into their product and see exactly what we have just from them. So it will be both. You'll be able to toggle between the two. And we're hoping by keeping those categories simplified, it makes it easier for you. And just remember, your order is not yours until you hit that submit button. You may have to go back and remove 2, 3, 4 things, you may have to remove one thing, and by the time you get back to checkout again, something else has sold out. Patience will be key, but we're trying to make it easy for you to find every bit of the goodness in there that you want. All of those phenomenal prices and those phenomenal deals and those phenomenal products that you're like, oh, I saw this on eBay for this much money and she's got it for $1. Yes, I do. So we'll be adding new manufacturers each Monday as we go through the sale. All sales final. Okay, all sales final. No cancellations. No cancellations, no returns, no exchanges, no refunds. This is it. Make sure you love what you buy and you buy what you love. There's no opportunity for you to come back and say, I need to cancel my order. I am so sorry, but at this type of event, with these type of pricings, with this many customers who will be shopping, make sure you love what you buy and you buy what you love. And if you accidentally buy 2 of something for $1, we cannot change those orders. Give it to somebody, donate it somewhere. There's nothing we can do. All sales final. The sale is online only. No in-store product at all. Nothing. Our retail store will still be open and we'll still have fabulous things in our retail store, absolutely, but no warehouse sale product. You will need to shop online, all you local peeps. Now you do have the option to pick it up in our retail store once your order is filled. And there's that option on the website, and you'll be able to go ahead and select that option so that you don't have to wait for it to ship. Once we're ready, we'll call you, we'll call you, we'll send you an email that your order's ready to pick up, and then you come in at your convenience and it will be here for you. But please don't show up on Monday thinking that we're gonna have the back room filled with the warehouse sale. That's not the case. For those of you who have been here, you know that the back room has gone from being a retail portion of our store to a warehouse portion of our store. So, in-store peeps, shop online and either have us ship it to you or go ahead and click the pick up in our retail store for your order. We do not do phone orders. We don't. I'm sorry. We can certainly help you and guide you if you're having trouble logging in. We're happy to do that for you. If you can't find the category, we're happy to do that for you. If you're struggling with checkout and you need us to walk you through that, we're happy to do that for you. But we will not do phone orders, nor will we enter an order for you online. I'm so sorry. That's something that we are not set up to do, and we have to leave that to you. So if you are having trouble with the computer, or maybe you're not as computer friendly as you'd like to be, find somebody to help you and have them come on over. But if there is an issue, if you're struggling with logging in or you're struggling with checking out, we will absolutely walk you through the process as long as all of those items that you want are already in your cart. We're just going to guide you through the steps to get you where you need to be. But we can't take phone orders and we can't put an order in online for you. We cannot change orders once they're placed. Well, that's even the quantities. So if you accidentally order 10 of something, those 10 are now yours. It is for you to make sure that before you check out, you look at each item, you look at each quantity, you make sure you're happy with everything before you hit that submit button. If you do order 10 of something, well, that's a good reason to make 10 or 9 new crafty friends so you can fill a stocking full for them. It is yours once you check out. There are no changes to orders. Our system doesn't allow it. We can't go in and modify your order. I'm very sorry. Orders that qualify as expedited orders will ship first. So, just like last year, first in, first out. And so if you have an order that is only from the warehouse sale category and it's paid for, we're going to process those orders as fast as we can. At the same time, we're also shipping out orders from New For You Thursdays and our Saturday with Stacy's and regular online orders. So to keep things easier and faster, if you can keep the orders separate, all the warehouse sale items on one order and your YouTube order or your New For You order or your reorder of Stacy tape or whatever it is that you need on a second order, because we will start printing out orders that just have warehouse sale items on it. One person has to pull these orders. And so all of the items are confined in an area where it's convenient for them, where it's, the Crafter's Companion is here and the Creative Expressions is here. But if you've added in Stacy tape, well, Stacy tape is way over there, out of their range, out of their reach. So that wouldn't qualify for an expedited order. If you can keep your orders separate, just like the YouTube orders, if you want it expedited, you just keep it to what's in the YouTube category. Or the New For You orders, if you want that expedited, you just order from what's inside that category. We will start shipping and pulling orders immediately. We will start printing and shipping. So if it starts on Monday, we'll start printing on Tuesday. We probably would start filling orders on Wednesday, Thursday, and we will just keep going. But if you can keep the orders from different categories, unless you don't care when it arrives to you, and then you can put as much on from as many categories as you want. If you're good with getting it when you get it, it ships when it ships, and I do mean that it ships when it ships. If you're good with that, then we're good with that. But I know most people want their orders as fast as we can get them to them. So the way to help us help you is to keep those orders separate. Let's see. Pay later orders do not qualify for expedited orders unless they're paid by the Sunday, the following Sunday. So if we start our event on Monday and you want to do a pay later order and you want that order expedited out to you as quick as we can, then you would have to have arranged for payment it would have to be by that Friday of the same week because we're closed on the weekends. We will not be sending out PayPal invoices for these orders until our regular, for a couple weeks, usually maybe 2.5 weeks before we send out that invoice. But if you want to be qualified for expedited, well, then we need you to call us ahead of time the Friday of that week and pay for your order, and we'll take your information and we'll process it and we'll mark your order as payment received, and then you can be expedited out. Now, expedited has many meanings to many people. Let me tell you, we do not hire extra people to help with the sale. When you're selling dies for $1 and $2 and 50 cents and $3, I still had to buy these products. These weren't given to me. I had to pay for them. And I'm choosing to sell them at a very low markup so that we can keep crafting affordable for the masses. I can't afford to hire more people to come in to help the process go faster because there's no profit in this product for me to pay them with. It's a trade-off. For me to be able to offer these kind of prices, you have to be willing to wait for your product. And for a lot of people, a little bit of a wait, even a long wait, is better than the never. So we've changed it. We did change it to where we're doing it week by week by week, and orders have gone out substantially faster. I will tell you that our December warehouse sale, I think the total time frame was right around 3 months by the time we got everything out. The first week went by super fast because, of course, those orders only contained those 2 manufacturers. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, so we do not hire more people to help because we can't afford it. There's no profit in this. This is my way of doing of doing right, of keeping our crafty community our crafty community. And I've been doing it for years, and I don't regret it for a moment. Not for a moment. So the estimated time frame is first in, first out. If you're so if you're ordering during week 4 or week 5, you will have the longest wait, because the orders will get bigger and bigger and bigger as the weeks go on, because there will be more product for you to look at and to purchase at these kind of deals. First week, 2 manufacturers. So the orders will be, I don't know, somebody might order 1 item. Somebody might order 200 items that first week. So it will take us time, and then second week we add a few more manufacturers in, and those orders, the next round of orders will be a little bit longer. They'll have a little bit more product. And then the third week we add a few more manufacturers, and the orders get a little bit longer. And by the 4th and 5th week, the orders can easily be 200 items, 300 items per order. It really can. 400 items. This isn't somebody coming in and buying 10 of this and 10 of that. And no, this is somebody coming in buying 1 of this and 1 of that and 1 here and 1 there. And it still can be 400 items on an order. So the longer the sale happens, the longer the orders are. The longer the orders are, the more time it takes to fill those orders, quality control those orders, pack those orders, and ship those orders. So the further we get into the sale, the longer it will take for your items to get to you. And that's just the way it is. I know that people will call and they'll say, but I just ordered 1 item. I know that you just ordered 1 item. I hear what you're saying. But the person in front of you who submitted their order right before you ordered 60 items. And we have to pull their order before we pull yours. It's not okay. It's not fair to pull 1s and 2s and 3s ahead of everybody else. That's not how we work here. First in, first out. That's how it goes. So I know you may have just ordered 2 items, but if the 3 orders before you are a 100 item order, it could take for one person to pull a 200 item, a 300 item order will take all day. It can take 8 hours to pull that, 1 by 1 by 1. And then it can take the next person who quality controls it 4 hours to make sure that what the picker picked is the correct item. And then it can take another 2 hours to box all of it before we're able to ship it. So it just depends upon what people order. I always say that if everybody just ordered 3 items each from the whole sale, that's it. Every order just had 3 items. Well, this wouldn't be a conversation we would have to have. But that's not the case, and that's not the intent of this sale. So the longer you wait to place your order, the longer it will take to get to you, whether you've ordered 1 item or 400 items, because the more that's available on the site for you to look at and go, oh my gosh, how can she do that for 50 cents? I need it. The more that happens, the longer the orders are, the bigger the orders are, and the more time it takes us. Because why? We cannot hire people to come in and help with the sale. Why? Well, there's not a lot of profit in a dollar. There just isn't. So, estimated time frame, week 4 or 5, it ships when it ships. Last December, it took us about 3 months to get everything out, right around 3.5 months. I don't know how big this sale's going to be. I can't tell you because I haven't seen the orders yet. I have no idea what we're going to get. We may only get 20 orders the first day. If we get 20 orders, all of those orders are going to ship out the next day. But if we get 400 orders the first day, well, it's still one person who's going to pack or pick all of those items. It's one person who's going to QC them, and then one person's going to ship them. The more product, the bigger the orders. The bigger the orders, the longer the wait time. It's just the way it is. Please do not place an order from this event if you need it for an occasion, a birthday, a wedding. I cannot guarantee you when it will ship to you. I can guarantee you it will ship to you. Absolutely, I can guarantee you that. But if you are buying something because your best friend's birthday is 2.5 months away and you're taking the gamble that I'll have it to you by then, that's your choice. That's on you. I am telling you right now, without knowing what kind of orders we have, and I won't know until the entire sale's over. I won't know what week 5 looks like until we have week 5. So if you need it for a specific event and you can't write a "it's coming to you soon" card or an IOU, then please don't shop this sale, because we don't want to set you up for disappointment. I don't want to do that. I don't want to cause you frustration. So I'm telling you that ahead of time. But if you've got $20 that you want to spend on your best crafty buddy, and you can take that $20 and get her $120 worth of product, and you can write her a card saying, "I shopped at the SMS warehouse sale for you. Just wait, you're going to love it." By all means, go ahead, come shop with us. But if you need it for your daughter's wedding or your son's wedding because you're going to be making the table cards with it and you need it in 2 months, I can't tell you. I don't know. I won't know. It's impossible. I don't have my magic 8-ball to tell me what kind of orders we're going to be seeing. Mistakes will happen. Counts will be off. We do the inventory manually. We take the inventory from the manufacturers when they send us the product. Is it possible that their counts are off? Yes. Is it possible that when we do our internal inventory, our counts are off? Yes. We're just people. There's no automation here. There's no fancy zappers or beepers or inventory scanners. No, there's us. We're people. Mary Lynn mostly. SMS girl Mary Lynn mostly. So we count one by one and we do our best. But do mistakes happen? Yes. Counts will be off. Yes. If that happens, refunds will come your way. We won't know until we start filling your order if we've made a mistake somewhere. And if we do, we're sorry. It wasn't intentional. Of course, we don't want to ever have a count that's wrong. Or sometimes the manufacturer, they have their own, they'll package it in the wrong packaging, and we think we go by the item number, but that's really not what's in the package. I mean, sometimes things like that just happen. So we're happy to make it right if you get something that it has a manufacturer's, where they've packaged it incorrectly, or it's damaged, or we'll do the best we can to make things right, of course. Sometimes that is just issuing a refund, but mistakes are going to happen. When you're talking about this level of product, just the sheer number of different products that we have for you, it's inevitable, but it's not intentional, and we'll do our best to make it right. Okay, so non-payment of orders. So if you have a non-payment, if you choose pay later, and then you decide when the invoice comes that you don't want to pay for this order, you've thought about it and nope, I've decided I don't really want it, or it took too long, or I didn't believe what she said, but now I do, so now I've waited too long for it. Please don't shop. The minute you hit that submit button, you've locked that inventory for you and you've taken it away from somebody else who may really want it. And when you don't pay for that invoice, well, that triggers something in our system that may preclude you from being able to shop events in the future. Yep, wasn't something I wanted to put into our system, but I paid to have it done because you are making a commitment to me and I'm making a commitment to you. This is a trust thing between me and you. I'm trusting that you're going to pay for the order when we send you the PayPal invoice. I'm trusting that. I believe you. Of course I do. And you believe that I'm going to ship you the products. Now, I've been in business a very, very long time, and I wouldn't still be here if we didn't actually ship the products. Trust me. Now, do we ship them during the warehouse sale as fast as some people would like? No. And do I know that people rant and rave about that all the time? Yes. But it's still the same sale that it's always been. So if you choose pay later, that's me saying, hey, I understand. You may need to wait a week or two to be able to pay for this order. I get it. But if you wait a week or two, you're going to miss out on all of this product. And I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to miss out. That's no fun to go look at a sale knowing that you can't buy anything because you have to pay for it at the moment you check out. We're different. Nobody offers this opportunity. Everybody has like a firm where you can do monthly payments. That's through a third-party system. I'm a trusty girl. I trust you, you trust me. I'm going to let you lock up that product just for you so you know you've got it and you didn't miss out. But when that invoice comes, you have to make good on it. It's all about what we can do for each other and how we support each other. And I want to support you in your crafty journey. But then you can't leave me with product that we can't sell because the event is over with and it's been taken away from somebody else who may have really loved it. So if you think that you're like, oh, well, I might want to do a pay later, but then I'll look at my cart and then I'll decide, once I submit my order, I'll go back through it and decide if I really want it or not. Please don't do that. It causes harm and it makes doing the sale more difficult than it needs to be. And there are people who really do want those items that you would be surprised how many people will send me an email saying, Stacy, if you have anybody who didn't pay for their order, I don't care what their order, what's in it, I'll take it because the pricing is just that good. So we'll still have our Saturday with Stacy's going on. We'll still have our New For You events going on. And those events have nothing to do with the warehouse sale. Those are processed completely differently. Those are a completely different shipping time. This is the warehouse sale only do's and don'ts, not the scrapbooking made simple. No. Of course the other events run separately, and that's why I was explaining one person pulls this event because the other person is pulling, literally that's what it is. One person pulls this event and the other person pulls the regular orders. They have to work in tandem. I can't hold all the YouTube orders and the YouTube yummies and the regular orders and people who need Stacy tape. I can't hold all those orders until the warehouse sale is done. And at the same time, I can't put the warehouse sale orders to the side until all the regular orders are done because the regular orders will never be done. There's always a new class. There's always a new for you. Absolutely. So they have to work in tandem. One side, 3 people, one puller, one QC, one shipper, and then regular orders, 1 puller, 1 QC, or 1 shipper. That's it. We are not a big company. We're small. We're really small. Come see us. You'll see just how small we are, but we're mighty. And we believe in giving back, and we believe in creativity, and we believe in supporting all of the crafters and makers out there. And this is one way we can do it. So non-payment of orders, if I get back to that, should you choose to do a pay later and then not pay for your order, please don't be surprised when you can't place an order with us. Don't be shocked. You don't be surprised because I'm telling you that information now. Will it guarantee that it would preclude you? No. The system takes a look at your totality of orders with us, and it has parameters, and it will make a decision about you, kind of like the credit ratings do. And at that point, if you're blocked, are you blocked forever? No, you're not. Eventually it frees you up, but you have to know that is a possibility, and I don't want you to be unaware of that. So if there's a question on really, I'm going to pay later on all of these items, but I'm really not so sure, please don't. I would appreciate it, and your fellow maker out there will appreciate it. Okay, free shipping. Yes, we're going to honor free shipping. So there's another reason I can't hire more people. I'm going to pick up the shipping over $50. So you spend more than $50, we'll pay for the shipping. Hello, that's a huge savings right there. So free shipping is for domestic orders only, not international orders. Okay? Domestic shipping only. International peeps, the shipping rate on our software is not accurate. It's a guesstimate. It may be that you pay $38 for shipping, but we're able to get it to you for $25. If that's the case, we're going to refund you the overage. Now, it may be that you pay $35 for shipping and it costs us $102 to ship it to you. We're going to reach out to you and we're going to say, hey, we may need some help with shipping here. Your order's running $102, but we will try to work it out with you. So international peeps, sorry, I can't offer free shipping. And because we are so small, we do not get preferred rates. I understand there's fabulous, large, wonderful companies out there that have preferred shipping rates. We're not them. We're small. We are not like a Simon at all. We're tiny. We don't have anything automated. I think their whole system is automated. God bless their pea-picking heart. It's like, ooh, what you aspire to be. We're just us. So we'll work with you the best we can. We try to make sure that if there's an overage, we refund you. We try to charge you exact shipping. We're sorry that our international shipping is so high, but nobody wants to talk to us because we're just too darn small. Let's see. Call with questions. Yes, you can call us with questions. We are here. We're happy to answer your questions. We want to answer your questions. We'd rather hear your questions before you submit your order than after you submit your order, because once the order's submitted, there's not a whole heck of a lot we can do for you. No cancellations, no exchanges, no refunds, no changing of orders. So if there's a question, call us. We're here. Real live people are here Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. sunny California time to 6 p.m. That would be 1 p.m. Eastern time. So 1 p.m. Eastern is when we open. And just remember there is that time difference, and we're happy to answer your questions. And you're not going to go to some automated voicemail unless our lines are busy. We only have 2 phone lines. And even then, we don't let you leave a message. We ask you to call back. So we only have 2 phone lines. If both phone lines are busy, then you'll get an automated message that unfortunately we're on another line or helping a customer. Please call back. So we're here and we want to help, and we want to be an asset to you and a partner with you and a crafty buddy with you. So pick up the phone and call. You never know, you might get me. Okay, next. And is probably the most important thing out of all of this. My staff is important to me. They are every bit as much of my family as they are anything else. Please don't be rude to them. Please don't yell at them. They are here to help you. They are here to try and make things right, or explain, or walk you through, or whatever it is you need. Yelling at them is not going to work for me. I'm very protective of my staff. And if you make them cry, you will probably have me on the phone with you, and I'll be probably thanking you for your business and letting you know we are not the place for you to shop. I know that might sound harsh, and I know perhaps that's not retail store friendly, but these are my family, and I wouldn't want to make somebody in your family cry. So just be kind. You can express your concern, you can express your frustration even, you can express your disappointment. We'll listen to all of that. But Foul language will not be accepted. Yelling will not be accepted. Belittling them will not be accepted. We're better than that. All of us as a crafting community are better than that. And I am very protective of my staff. And when I see them struggling and I can hear sometimes the conversation going on, I will ask them to put you on hold and I will come on the line. And then you and I will have a conversation and we'll try to work it out. We will. But not if you've made my staff cry. No, I'm sorry. It's not okay. It will never be okay. And I will never be okay with it. I hope you understand that. This is an important event for so many people in our crafty community. This is where they get the opportunity to feel excited and looking forward to something because they can afford so many things in this sale. Don't take that away from them. My staff looks forward to this event because you'll put notes in your order. People will write the most lovely messages and they read them and it makes their heart so happy. Just a simple, thank you for having the warehouse sale. Or, Claire, I love the sample I saw of yours on this and that. Or, oh my gosh, I never would have been able to afford all of this. And that fills them up and that makes them happy. It's how I convince them to do the sale because it is a tremendous amount of work. So if you are worried that perhaps the frustration level for you will get to this point, pass on this sale. Don't take advantage of it. I hope you still shop with us, and we have other wonderful events are new for you, which will expedite out in our, when Make It Mondays come back to regular Make It Mondays. Usually we can start sometimes shipping our Make It Mondays. You place your order on Monday and sometime we've got it shipped on Tuesday or Wednesday and you have it in your hands by Friday. Yeah. Saturday with Stacy, same thing. Our YouTubes, we push those orders as fast as we can. Absolutely. But this is not that. This is a warehouse sale. And there's a trade-off for the pricing that we're able to offer. And the majority of you are just wonderful. Wonderful. And I appreciate you and I value you. And thank you for allowing us to continue to bring this sale to you. Yes. And the rest of you, well, I love you too, but this might not be the sale for you. So, I've tried to go over everything I think you'll need. I'm sure I forgot things. We will not be able to combine orders. So if you place an order on to, I'll tell you, sometimes you'll place an order in the first 5 minutes and 10 minutes later you place another order and you want us to combine them. There literally can be 200 orders in between. It's not something that we're able to do. So bring your patience, items will sell out. We're doing this for 5 weeks. On every Monday, we'll announce new manufacturers and carry forward the rest of the product. All sales final, no cancellation. It's an online sale only, no in-store, but you can pick up your order in-store. We don't do phone orders. We can't change orders. Make sure you're happy with it. Orders that qualify for expedited shipping will ship first, but expedited shipping doesn't mean next day. Expedited shipping still could mean 3 or 4 weeks. It just depends upon how many orders are in front of yours. Pay later, do not qualify for expedited shipping unless paid by that Friday of the week. Before the next Monday, that Friday has to be paid for. We don't hire more people to help because there's no money in it. Estimated time frame, I can't actually tell you. This is a ships when it ships sale. December, it took us about 3.5 months to get through everything. The more product there is, the bigger the orders, the longer it takes us to fill the orders. Do not order if you need it for a special occasion. Mistakes will happen. Accept our apologies now. We'll do our best to not have mistakes, but at a sale of this magnitude with real people doing the work, it's bound to happen. Non-payment of orders could possibly flag your account. Free shipping applies to only domestic orders. International peeps, if you overpay for shipping, we're going to refund you your money just like we normally do. And if for some reason the balance is so different, you've paid $25 for shipping and it's going to be $100 for shipping, we're going to contact you and try to work it out. And call with questions if you have any. And last but not least, have fun, be kind, enjoy, and take advantage. All right, I am Stacy. This is Scrapbooking Made Simple. And yes, I may be that crazy lady who does this crazy sale, but I wouldn't change it for anything. And I don't think you would either. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in a bit. Bye, everybody.